All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Now we're back out in the S650. We have a little bit of a freeze here in Houston. It is 30 something degrees right now. The DA is probably a crisp -2000. I had to go out and take the S650 to see if we can run a PB 60 to 130. Now I know I have spoken about getting a 10-speed, which is still gonna happen at the end of the year. A lot of people don't understand. I'm waiting to the end of the year so I get the best deal. But until then, I wanna go see if we can go ahead and crack a PB with the MT82. Oh man, I think we can get it done, y'all. I think we can get it done. This is something I wish I could have done in the Shelby GT350. We still can, but obviously the transmission, I lost third gear, and I kind of need third gear to do a 60 to 130. So we're gonna do it in the S650. I think we should be able to run a PB. We're currently like daily mode. Got the seat back in here. Still got the rear seat delete, but you know, this car is nowhere near as light as it was when I was actively running it NA. But since this is essentially the daily again, well, it's always been the daily, we're gonna see what we can do. All right, I think we're gonna be able to run a PB. I got the heated seats going, the heat going. I love this car, man. I really do. I really do. I think the S650 is 100% worth it. I've said that in multiple videos. Even the MT82, because great car, super fun to drive. We go ahead and switch it to the sport mode. And let me turn off advanced track. I'm gonna do a little test hit just to warm up the tires. It should hook. Just cat delete E. And these tires are not worn out, so. Oh, he's jumping the curb. I knew that was gonna happen. Hopefully my spot in Mexico is open for business, because previously it has been closed. Oh my God, somebody is tailgating the mess out of me. Jesus, slow down. Genesis driver's going crazy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the the heat. Should be able to run a PB. Should. I'm gonna do a little test hit up here just to make sure everything is good to go. It should be good to go though. Nice.
A few moments later.
Rolls Royce right there. Wow, that's a big body right there. I bet you that thing is so nice to drive and ride in. Man. Even like the older ones are crazy. Cause I remember I went to a Cars and Coffee, some older lady like popped out in a Rolls Royce. Ooh, it was clean, man. And some other guy, older guy, popped out in his. See, those things, those are nice. So we're gonna have to go ahead and do that again. It did run a PB, but it did say low satellite, which I've never had that issue before. Don't really know why that happened. So we're gonna go ahead and run it again, just to go ahead and fact check that this car did in fact run a PB. That was a valid pass. That felt great. I had a good shift on that one too. All right, so we went ahead and ran a PB. Massive W. Honestly, this is probably all this car got in its daily mode. In all reality, with the seats in here, stock fronts, it's just the back tire. I'm happy. This car on paper has gone faster than the Shelby GT 350 has when that car was NA, which I think is kind of cool, but the temperature and the DA is why. All right, it's the next day, back at the casa. Let's go over the draggy data, y'all, because we ran a PB in the S650. Remember, this is a Cat Delete E85 car, so that's the stock headers, just the caps removed, and an E85 tune. Now, the first run, the car went a 9.23 60 to 130. I'm gonna go ahead and show the graph so you guys take a look at it. This was an invalid pass. Don't know how, said low satellites, but the temperature was a crisp 36 degrees, 110 feet in the air, and the DA was negative 1940, which is crazy. This is currently the coldest day we've had so far this year. Actually, no, technically not this year, but the coldest day in a very long time here in Texas. So that was the first pass, the invalid pass. It is what it is. Now, I did another hit. This one was valid, and the car ran a 9.22 60 to 130, and the temperature was the exact same as well as the DA, because this was quite literally a back-to-back pass within 10 to 15 minutes of each other. So that's what the car's got, a 9.22 60 to 130. Can I get the car faster? Absolutely, by doing some more weight reduction, obviously doing more mods, but considering the fact that I am going to go ahead and get a 10-speed, and this car is currently in its like daily mode, this car can be returned back to stock, no joke, in like 30 minutes or less. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it exactly the way it is right now. I take this car to get groceries. I now take this car until we get the new transmission in the Shelby GT350, you know, just to go ahead and pull up to like a park and chill. And then I go ahead and, you know, make some content with the homies' cars and whatnot. But really, really happy with the S650. Probably could get this car to run an 8.XX 60 to 130, but I think I would have to go ahead and take the seat out, and I probably have to get the front runners again, which I'm not going to do. I'm not really too keen on actually running like a bias fly tire like I have here. I think I'm done with that, realistically. I just don't like, it's not that I don't like driving the car on that, it's just now going back to like the actual like full-size street tire, and then, you know, driving the Shelby GT350, because this car is a full-size 20-inch street tire up front with the radio in the back. I mean, the car drives like stock. Both of these cars drive like stock with the setups that are on them right now. I just enjoy the car more like this. You know, it's technically a lot safer this way, and, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing with the 10-speed. Just put a tire on the back, a matching front wheel with a regular tire, and we're gonna call it a day. So if you guys enjoy, feel free, drop a like in the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications to stay tuned. 10 speed is coming right up. I'm just having fun with the MTD2 because, well, that's really all I can do right now, and I wanted to see what we could do in the cooler weather. Should be getting a transmission for this car this week. There should be a video coming soon within the next, I'd say realistically, 3 days. We should be getting the transmission for the car, and then the following week, maybe even the end of this week, it just depends, because if I had a lift, tools, I could get this shit done like Friday, but it'll probably be next week. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, feel free, drop a like in the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications, stay tuned, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Deuces. Stay safe out there, y'all.